Manukya, Dr. Alok was just talking about the assurances that have been given by the Trinamool Congress government that a fair trial will be held. But what about the other issue, the demand of a CBI probe? Because the parents here are saying, we do not trust the police of West Bengal. They tried to hush us up. They offered us money so that we would keep quiet. They even helped the culprits. They gave them information because of which the poor girl was raped again and then set on fire. How can they be expected to trust such a police force?
Well, absolutely. The family says that they've lost faith in the government and they are now demanding a CBI probe since the day the girl died. There is no denial to the fact that had the girl been given protection, she would have been alive till now. And that would have been a big face saver for the family too. But as far as Trinamool Congress government is concerned, they have arrested 6 people in the case and they've also appealed for a fast-track inquiry in the case. But what remains to be seen on how they take it forward, because every time we've seen in earlier cases, till the time Mamata Banerjee government was not in power, every time something happened in the state, they demanded a CBI inquiry into it. But now that they are into power, they have stopped demanding a CBI inquiry into it, and there are issues and there are instances where there is a hush-up of the case. And perhaps this is one of those cases where the people feel that they haven't been given justice, and that's the reason why they went to the neighboring state asking for seeking justice there in that state. And this all combines together and also boils down to the fact that the family does not feel safe in their own state where they've been residing and they have been living for so many years. And
Dr. Ajay Alok, as a politician yourself, what is your assessment of the way the West Bengal government and police has been conducting itself? There couldn't be a bigger shame for a state government if residents of your state have to go to the president, have to go to a neighboring state seeking protection.
Yeah, definitely. But people do like this. That means they are somewhere down the line, they are frustrated with the system. But yes, being in the government, we also understand that no government tries to shield any culprit. I don't think so. So I guess, and the assurance we have got from West Bengal government, we are pretty sure that they are going to act fast and act tough. But the thing is that the family, any of the families, any family who goes through this kind of grief, it's very difficult to control their emotions, and they always think that the government is not helping. And maybe in the past, because this has happened for the 2 months, they must not be satisfied with the kind of the treatment meted out to them by the West Bengal police. So it's a matter for the West Bengal government to be taken as urgently as possible and see to it that incidents like these do not happen.
Because but if you were convinced of the efficacy of the West Bengal police, then why did your state DGP have to write to theirs to ensure that the probe would be efficient?
No, what our DGP and what our government did, that we did because the affected family was from Bihar and the daughter was very young. Have to take the care of the emotions of the people of our state. Of course, we are not claiming here to be the custodian of every Bihari all across the India. But yes, if anything comes to our notice and the family is pleading for justice and for the help from the CM, don't you think it's our moral responsibility just to write to the state government and to send our officers concerned to give them a moral support? So what we did was completely justified. And what we expect from West Bengal government and the whole Bihar, the whole population of Bihar expects a free and steady trial of those accused. And if need be, if they think, because since the matter is sub judice, who knows, tomorrow the court itself might order a CBI inquiry. Because ultimately a CBI inquiry, the decision has to be taken by the government, West Bengal government concerned. So let us see what happens in the future. All we are here to say that we are going to give them the maximum moral support we can. And if any kind of assistance West Bengal governments need or the family, disease of the family affects need, we are ready to do that if they want a resettlement or whatever kind of things. On that basis only they are meeting the Chief Minister today. And I hope that the justice will take place and as soon as possible.